It is Tuesday. Oh crumbs, Tuesday 21st, was it? 24th. Tuesday the 24th of October. Oh my word. What a difference a night's sleep makes. And a little bit of makeup. Apologies for yesterday's video. I think I was just, you get that slump in the afternoon. I didn't get in until 10 to 5, which was fine because of everything else that I had to do. Yeah. So I've got up this morning. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Those of you at long-term viewers will know Tuesday is bed day in this house. And I really don't want to do it. And I never want to do it. I love the luxury of getting in to a clean bed with like iron sheets and things. But even that doesn't spur me on. Well, we do a bathroom as well. So Mr. Jackson normally does the bathroom, I do the bedroom, and we both moan. And then when it's done, we're like, yay! I'm supposed to have an unexpected visitor, I think, and that sentence does not make sense, and I know that my head doesn't make a lot of sense either. So I'm hoping, I was going to say half hoping, I'm hoping that my daughter-in-law is going to pop in. She's got to go somewhere with the baby, and I said, oh, if you fancy a cup of tea, just pop in. So I said to Mr. Jacks this morning, I said, oh, do you fancy like making a soup, like half soup, half curry, and we could feed her because she needs feeding up. And he was like, yeah. He's like, I don't want to do the bed. So I said, you don't fancy doing some bread rolls, do you, on the side, or is that a bit too cheeky? And he was like, well, you do the soup and I'll do the rolls. I was like, oh, okay. All right. So we're having, well, I was going to say I've got a humongous cauliflower. I was dreaming of a roast dinner. I am definitely in the mood for feeding a cold. We've got no temperature. Like last night, I went and put my all my loungewear on with a pair of handmade socks, and I got Mr. Jacks to make me a hot water bottle, and I had like a nice cup of tea. Yeah, I think this cold has really addled my brain because my knitting is just like, ugh. So yeah, I'll come back and talk to you about the Stephen West, and I made a decision. Was it last night or the night before? A decision I'm happy with. So yeah, my cauliflower's dreaming of, that's what I'm doing, it's dreaming of food. Yeah, that's my, well, it's not huge, is it? No, it isn't, but that's huge for us. And Mr. Jackson would make cauliflower cheese if I let him. And I'm like, yeah, no. So I didn't get my roast dinner on Sunday. So we're having, and it's vegetarian on the menu tonight because we swapped over. What do we have? Oh, we had chicken pie, yeah, chicken pie out the freezer. Oh, it's delicious with mashed potato. So I had like comfort food, all my cuddly, cosy things on. And then I went to bed, and yeah, I think that did me the paragon. I didn't put the alarm on, even though I should have got up. But I got up at, I set the alarm during the week and try and leave my weekends special, shall we say, different. I knew that I hadn't got my alarm on, so I could sleep as long as I want. And I'm a person who don't sleep. If I sleep to 8 o'clock, I'm like, wow, that's like an amazing lying. What time did I get up? Oh, 6:50 something. Yeah, so now I've had to put my alarm on at 7. Yeah, I think it's taking that pressure off me. I've already shown you my cauliflower. So I've gone back, I've pulled out. My cookery books will not always be pristine if I'm using them. There'll be marks on them. And I think to myself, that's how a book should be. Yes, so, sorry. Jamie Oliver, the veg. And I'm going to make, oh, shouldn't be showing you that, should I? Chicken tikka, no I'm not, I'm making cauliflower, tikka masala. Well, who knows what we're having, who knows what we'll end up having. So we're doubling up the recipe because that cauliflower is more than 400 grams. So I've got everything out, and I've got everything apart from unsalted cashew nuts. And I think that was one of the things that, when I was cleaning my drawers the other week, there are a couple of bags of nuts that were open and not sealed. I'll try and use these. So I used these. So if they'd have been in one of those, it would have been, they would have been okay. But I wasn't sure last time we used it, so I chucked it. And I feel a little bit guilty because it's a waste, but I think you have to watch what you put in your body as well. But that's entirely up to everybody else as well. So I've got this on the go. Mr. Jackson's made the dough for some homemade little bread rolls. And then we're going to cut the recipe. Well, we're doubling the recipe, and then we're going to divide it. And half will be like for a curry, and we'll either have that tonight or it'll go in the freezer. That freezer is chock-a-block. And then the other half is going to be a soup, and we will be using that. So I'm going to make myself some porridge. I'm very late for my breakfast. I can have my breakfast about 9:30, 10 when I've kind of done my, like your everyday jobs, like, tidying around, unstacking the dishwasher, putting the wash on, that kind of thing, putting the hoover on. Yeah, and I wasn't being horrible about Mr. Jackson because he has been really nice to me. He's always nice to me. Yeah, yeah, made me a hot water bottle last night, made me a cup of tea. What else has he done this morning? Oh, yeah, it was raining this morning and I'd left my makeup. I left my handbag in the car, my makeup bag was there, and he was outside, but he very kindly went and opened every door in the car because I told him the wrong place, and he never moaned once. Then he's come back in, and I've got the recipe out, and he said, wasn't there something else you wanted? And I was like, yes, black olives. He said, I'll get that as well. And then as he was going out the door, I said, oh, I couldn't have some more full cream milk, can I? Because I'm going to make a rice pudding. And he was like, of course. So I don't know with that last one whether he was being really nice to me or it was the lure of the rice pudding. Right, I've got to go because it's 6 minutes already. Speak to you later. Mr. Jackson's making the bread rolls for lunch. So he's been very chefy, very professional. Oh, sorry. I need to stand in the right, weighing them out so they're the exact weight each roll. We're going to have to stop cooking and start eating all this stuff that's in the freezer. It's groaning. So I've been stripped my bed, one wash is on, I had a bit of a tidy, I think, yes. So I'm back to my cauliflower tikka masala. So the first thing you have to do is 700 ml of water onto the saffron, cashew nuts and mango chutney, and just leave it to one side and stir so it's all melted. I really enjoy making a curry and doing all the herbs and the spices separately, and then there's not any herbs, is there? Curries, but just mix them all together. You could actually make this and just buy a tikka masala paste sauce. So that's just all melting down. Did I say mango chutney was in there as well? Yeah, lovely. Did you just say no? Oh. So that's that, and then you have to make your paste. I've chopped the cauliflower and paneer up, I'll show you. So that's the cauliflower and the paneer. And then for the paste, I don't know if you can see, I might have to water the camera. So the paste is Greek yoghurt, or just natural yoghurt, I think we've got Greek yoghurt, smoked paprika, olive oil and lemon rind and some salt and pepper. And then I'm going to mix that together to make the paste and then just put the cauliflower and paneer in. So the paneer and cauliflower is all mixed together in that marinade, and you could do that with any meat or fish if you wanted. I'm going to put that in the oven for 12 minutes. We've got the arga So when we use that, it's normally a third less than what the recipe says, but yeah, if we're doing the recipe for us the first time, just need to check it, and I've doubled the quantity. So we're going to put it in for 12 minutes and then just have a look and see. Right, I've done. It says 2 tablespoons and whiz to a paste. Toss it again. Let's have 15 minutes.
Lovely.
Yeah. You don't know.
Alright.
Paste is ready. I just stuck my nose in there. That's cleared my sinuses with the onions and garlic and tomato. Made my eyes water. And then on the hob, I've got a knob of butter, 2 cinnamon sticks. I'm doubling the recipe, and oh my word, cloves, and just crushed some cardamom. Oh, the smell is delicious. Yeah, I can certainly smell that now. So I'm going to add the paste to it. Yeah, we're getting there. So I put the tomato paste in the pan, and that's just cooking off. That takes 10 minutes. I'll show you. That's what it looks like. So that's got the spices on, and they're just like been popping. Yeah, so it'll take 10 minutes just to cook that through. And then I'm just going to put my cashew mixture into here, scraped out as much as I can, but obviously once I liquidise this, that'll loosen that as well. I'm not going to show you, I'll show you when I finish. Mr. Jack's finishing off his bread rolls. Oh my word, they're going to be delicious. So you've done a baker's dozen? Oh.
There's 3 more over there.
Oh, okay, lovely. Had yeah, lovely hour or so in the kitchen cooking. Now I better go and start on that bread. What's the time? Oh yeah, I've stripped it. I'll make it. Or dust first. Dust and hoover, and then I can make it. What are you doing on the mat, the Aga? What are you killing? Oh wow, lovely. Oh, look at all those bread rolls. Yummy. There we are. Dinner is done for tonight. Just need to stir that round. Oh, that looks really nice, doesn't it? So we'll just dress that. Well, I haven't got coriander, but we can have, I've got parsley and some rice.
Okay.
That was a much more enjoyable way of spending the Tuesday morning than doing the bed. Yeah, lovely. So I think we changed our mind. We've got a bit confused with the recipes that we were going to be making. We both thought it was the cauliflower and chickpea recipe. It's a different one. So that's going to be dinner in. I don't think I want to liquidise it if it's got cheese in it. I don't know. Would you liquidise it if it had cheese in it? Let me know. Hopefully I'm not wonky. Oh my word, it is 4:15. I'm cold. Really cold. We haven't got the heating on in the house. I think it's just this time of day. I've got a bit cold, so we have a bit of wallowing time. Bed's made. That's it. I've tidied the bedroom. It just needs dusting and hoovering. I called it a day. Taking paracetamol, so I have a look. I have a little friend, my little Hurdy water bottle, and I come and tucked on the couch, which I wouldn't normally do this time of day. So yeah, I'm just looking around. I've got a cup of tea, I think it was the same mug I had. Was it this morning or the other day? It goes to about 3-4 o'clock, doesn't it? And then that's it. So I'm going to call it a day. But I thought I'd come on and have a chat with you about my Stephen West, the mail. I decided I'm not doing it. Just not doing it, in the sense of I sewed that triangle on was it Monday night? I think it was Monday night. And it's not neat enough. See it? I really like the pattern design and I really like my colour choices. And I haven't. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? This might be the worst thing for a lot of people. I haven't sewn my ends in. And it is, it's just not neat enough. Whereas I think if I was sitting with somebody and they were making it exactly the same, I could have a look. I mean, obviously I just appreciate that I can pull the ends in once I've sewn, pull it in once I've sewn all the ends in, but yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. And I don't know whether it's anything to do what I was watching last week or what, so I'm not doing it. I'm quite happy. So I picked up the pattern again and I'm doing the square. Oh, no, everything's fallen off. And it's on circular needles. So that's as far as I've got. Oh, I'll try I can show it to you a bit better. Yeah, it's a bit hard, but you'll be able to get the gist, won't you? It's supposed to be a square, square within a square within a square. Yeah. There. So I've completed the first 4 colours and now I'm just starting on the second. And I go around 4 colours and that's clue 1 complete. And I'm quite happy with that. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm also quite upset that he's a bit upset. Well, he's very upset over what's happened. And that's taken me a little while, I think, to digest that. Yes. Oh, I need to sort that out. I found a basket upstairs. I think we'll put everything in a basket. That's a lot more portable than a tray. And I have actually sorted out the pattern. So I've got one of these plastic wallets with folders in. So that works with my head at the moment. So yes, I'm going to just sit here, feel a bit sorry for myself. I phoned both my girls this afternoon and they both started laughing as soon as they answered the phone. And they were like, "Down your bed?" I was like, "No, it's not made." So, yeah. I've got my book to finish. I'm reading this at the moment. I started this when we were on holiday because she had like a bookshelf, really good books on there. So I ordered it. 114. I've got 22 pages, so I might even sit there with my cup of tea and read that. And I was like, oh, what do I fancy? I should have a little treat because I don't feel myself. So I found these in the drawer. They've been there 10 days and I'm fine until they're open. It's been really good. Been really good trying not to have any treats and things, but yeah, Mr. Jack's come and helped me, like put the duvet cover on. He went to give me a kiss. And he was like, "You smell of something." I was like, okay, I think that was, hopefully it's nice. He said, "What have you had? You had a toffee?" I said, "Oh yeah, I had bonfire toffee." So he called me out on that. Right, my loves, I'm going to go because I'll just be wittering. And I'll see you tomorrow. And hopefully this is all going to lift. Yeah. What's tomorrow? Wednesday. Hoping to do some sewing tomorrow. Yeah, because I should be quilting, but we're off because the teacher is teaching, I think. So I'll be back. Yeah, I need to do some of that because I need I need to go and buy some fabric because I haven't got the right colour. So I could hopefully do that Friday. That'd be something nice, wouldn't it, to look forward to? Go and do that Friday. Yeah. All right. Well, good night, and I'll see you on Wednesday. And I hope you're having a lot more productive day than I have.